Did you know that the human body isn't designed to handle the low-grade, constant hum of worry that defines so much of modern life? Our stress response was built for short, intense moments, like running from a predator, not for the endless stream of emails, notifications, and deadlines that follow us from morning until night. Join me as I dive into the challenge of trying out the best stress relief practices for my mental well-being and see which ones really work. The goal was not to eliminate stress entirely, as that is an impossible and even undesirable task. Instead, I wanted to change my relationship with it and find what truly offers a moment of peace in the middle of the chaos. This persistent pressure can feel like a heavy blanket, muffling our joy, making even simple tasks feel overwhelming. It can disrupt our sleep, cloud our thinking, leave us feeling disconnected from ourselves and the world around us. The problem with modern stress is its sneaky, cumulative nature. It often doesn't arrive with a loud bang but builds quietly, one small worry at a time. A difficult phone call, a traffic jam, a looming deadline, a family disagreement. Each one adds a small weight. Before we know it, we are carrying a burden so heavy that we can barely remember what it feels like to be at ease. Chronic activation brings headaches, muscle tension, irritability, and that on-edge feeling. It erodes patience, creativity, and connection with others. Stress in small doses can be a motivator, a signal that something needs our attention. The real challenge is to notice it, acknowledge it without judgment, and choose a response that serves our well-being. My first practice was simple, seated mindfulness. 5 quiet minutes each morning, attention on the breath. Not to empty the mind, but to notice when it wandered and gently return over and over. Next, a 20-minute walking meditation, feet on pavement, air on skin, sounds around me. Some days it felt liberating, other days just another item, so I let go of productivity and stayed with the senses. Overwhelmed one afternoon, I paused and called a friend for 10 minutes, not to fix anything, just to be heard. The shift was immediate and profound. Connection regulates and comforts. Finally, I focused on the transition to sleep. Screens off an hour before bed. I read a physical book or listened to quiet music, made the room dark and cool. My sleep wasn't perfect overnight, but I fell asleep more easily and woke feeling more resourced for the next day. On day 4, stuck in traffic and running late, my heart beat faster, shoulders tensed, thoughts raced. In that peak moment, I remembered my commitment. I softened my gaze, turned off the radio, and placed one hand on my belly. In through the nose for 4, belly expanding. Hold for 4, gentle, not tense. Out through the mouth for 6, 5 cycles, less than a minute. With each exhale, a wave of release washed over my body. My grip softened, heart slowed, jaw relaxed. The story changed. From catastrophe to inconvenience. Intentional breathing created space between the event and my reaction, and in that space, I had a choice. The most powerful, immediate tool was deep breathing, while short morning mindfulness, an afternoon walk, social connection, and a digital sunset built steady resilience. We each possess the capacity to influence our inner state, one small, kind choice at a time. Share your favorite stress relief methods in the comments. What works for you? And check out my other video on mental health tips to build your personal toolkit.